my name's Fiona and I am a travel and adventure vlogger. I usually go around and make videos of experiences and things I'm up to, and I quite often drag my fiance and my fluffy dog along with me. And today is no different. I am here down in East Lothian. I'm at Wigwams at Cove Farm and I am here for a couple of days, and Sean and Cora are with me too. So I'm just going to film a little bit about our trip away, things you can get up to here because there's loads to do in East Lothian, and pretty much keep you up to date with what you can get up to down by the Wigwams. Wigwams are owned by Rosie, Gavin and Rosie's parents Evelyn and Peter. It's a family run business. They've been in business for just over 3 years now, and all of the Wigwams are self-contained. There's 8 and I think they're adding to them. They're adding more and more and more. There's electricity, there's running water, there's USB plugs, there's hot water, which is fantastic, and there's things like kettles and cookers, but I'll give you a tour in a minute. But the best thing is, come and see. They are dog friendly. Hey baby girl. So we have Cora with us for the couple of days that we're down. So we're going to explore, mainly do dog friendly things because obviously she needs to come with us, but there's so much to do and I can't wait to show you what there is to get up to. Let me just give you a tour of the Wigwam. When you come in, there is a lovely table that seats 4. There is a sofa, which, if I am not mistaken, slides out into a double bed, because this sleeps 4 people. And then we've got the double bed. Please be really nice because I made that and it looks like I made it. Take from that what you will. There is a TV as you come in, so you can get a smart TV, you can get Netflix and DVDs and stuff on it. And then as you come to the side, there is kitchen. Now the kitchen has a 2-ring hob, so if you are going to be cooking on it or maybe making breakfast or pastas, this is perfect, along with your kettle, your toaster, your microwave, a fridge. We're filled with all the essentials, fizz, beer and milk for tea. There's also crockery. Is that the right word? Is crockery? There's mugs, which is important for teas and coffees, bowls. We brought this with us. And there's plastic cups if you want to have a picnic outside or you have the kids, and yeah, just anything that you possibly need. Wine glasses for the all-important wine drinking when you're here too. And then if you come through this way, it is the bathroom. So you have an electric shower, you have a loo, you have some toilet roll, a shower rail, a mirror, a sink and a wee opening window if you so need one. You can also get kindling for your fire or your barbecue, and then you can get fairy lights that go all the way around your wigwam that make it lovely and romantic and dreamy to make your stay that just little bit extra special. As you go around the other side, some of these wigwams, which excitingly I'm so buzzing about, have hot tubs. Now, Peter showed us how to work the hot tub and I really hope Sean was listening. You're so manly. We have food. Yes. So there's a barbecue and a fire pit outside of each of the wigwams, and there's kindling and stuff to start fires with. And Sean has cooked us a burger and sausages and rolls. So cheers. So the sun's just starting to go down, it's starting to get a wee bit misty, the haar's coming in from the sea, and so we thought we would do the ultimate cool part of the wigwams, the hot tub. And look, our wee fairy lights have lit up as well. It's all romantic. We've got some bubbly and some plastic glasses, and we're gonna sit and we're gonna chill because the air is quite cold, but the hot tub is about 40 degrees and it is delightful. So we're just sitting here and got an absolutely stunning view with our wee fairy lights and our tents and a pheasant or grouse. I don't know the difference. It's just walked past us and that is so cool. He's not even really caring. Please ignore my bed head and my half shut eyes. But I just woke up and then I just came outside and look how beautiful the weather is. and just check that view. Like waking up with that view in the morning is absolutely beautiful. Now as there's a kitchen, we went to Asda in Dunbar and we bought some supplies, so bits and bobs we need, tea, biscuits, and we got stuff for breakfast. So I'm just going to cook breakfast. Sean is away down to the bins and he's sorting out the rubbish. There's a recycling bit as well, and so hopefully when he's back I have made a delicious breakfast. Our activity this morning, we have jumped in the car, headed about 20 minutes along to St Abbs. Now I am absolutely buzzing about this because St Abbs is obviously, of course, featured in Avengers End Game. This is where Thor came when he was a wee bit chubby and he was trying to hide out and he made Asgard the little village. So we're going to do a bit of exploring, go for a walk, and there's loads of little things like coffees and visitor centres and things, so we're going to have a wee explore of what we can do here. It's an absolutely glorious day here, but obviously because we're by the beach it's quite windy. You come in and you just get this beautiful view of the harbour. Now the harbour is so old, it's hundreds of years, but even before that, before they started sort of like documenting it, they would have used this as a fishing village. The harbour is actually owned by the Harbour Trust, not by the local council, and so a lot of the repairs and stuff are all done by contributions, donations, and things like the car park, which you have to pay for, and it's cash only, so if you come here, have a couple pound in your pocket. So it didn't take us long to get here at all. It was like 20 minutes and you're pretty much in the Scottish borders, and the Wigwams are so close to the A1. Even though it feels like you're in the middle of the countryside, they're super close to the A1, which means you can get to Newcastle or Edinburgh very, very easily. There is the St Abbs Visitor Centre, and if you go in it tells you a whole load of history about the village. It tells you all about how the Avengers actually filmed here and where they filmed bits and what they did to the village. It's free admission and it's also dog friendly, so if you do visit, definitely pop into the Visitor Centre for a wee look and you will definitely learn some things. Okay, next stop, where are we going?
Pub.
You can't remember, can you?
Yes, it's the pub.
One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance for the doors get closed.
So stop 2 on our day's adventure is to Cove Harbour. Now it's just literally 10 minutes walk from the Wigwams, and look at that view already. Like, it is already so cool, and there's lots of signposts that say look out for wildlife, potentially otters, go butterflies and birds and things, so we're going to keep an eye out for the otter. Hopefully we find one. Oh my god, are you sure? That was outrageously cool. So as you walk along from the cove, if you come up Cove Harbour and then just keep going straight on, you will end up in Pease Bay, which is a beautiful beach, and it's pretty much, you take a circle around the top of it and you won't miss it. There's caravans, there's surfers in the water, there's people paddling, families having little picnics. It looks absolutely adorable. We just stopped at the leisure park in Pease Bay, and it's so nice. It's so sunny. There's a bar, a restaurant, a cafe, even a little shop. Sean got a beer, so he's absolutely thrilled. And now we're just going to head back up to our wigwam. There's a wee communal area which they're building a communal pizza oven on, which will be amazing once it's done. And they're just looking to expand it to make it bigger as the years go on, which is incredible. There's so much space, there's bits for kids as well. So we're going to roast some marshmallows on the fire and have a little evening by the campfire. How are they tasting? That doesn't look burnt enough for me. No, I need them charred. So it's the morning that we're leaving the Wigwams at Cove Farm. We've had such a lovely time. Sean's just packing the car, taking the dog out for a business before we head up the road. Rosie, Gavin, Peter and everyone have been so lovely, so chatty and friendly, and showing us how to do things, been really helpful, especially when we can't light like barbecues and that hot tub and showing us how to work everything. They have been a delight, and it's such a lovely place they've got here, and they just have so many plans to expand it. I want to come back when that pizza oven is up and ready. And you know, there's a football pitch up the top for the kids, there's a swing ball and stuff that Sean and the dog were playing with, so it's actually for kids. But even just the space, the views you get, you're so close to forests and beaches. There's so much to do. They were telling us about all these different walks that we couldn't even fit in the 2 days that we're down here. So we definitely want to come back here again and explore more options. There's loads of dog friendly places to go, things to see, and there's loads of non-dog friendly options as well, which obviously we didn't partake in. However, one day maybe we'll get a dog sitter and come down to coast and do some surfing and paddleboarding, and I really want to try Fox Lake Adventures as well. So if you're looking for a really nice getaway, a wee break, I honestly can't recommend here enough, and we will be back to make pizza in their communal pizza oven at some point.